Okay, so a couple students asked me about how do we figure out our possible factors when we're about to factor a polynomial. So I thought I'd just run through a quick example with a few polynomials and just show you how to set up those possible factors. This isn't really, I'm just going to make up polynomials randomly and just show how to set up the possible factors. That doesn't mean that any of these polynomials will be factorable. The purpose of this video is just to show you how to find those possible factors. So let's say that we have these polynomials here. I'll say first one, 3x cubed plus 2x squared minus x plus 10. And I'll do a second one here of, let's make it 4x to the 4 minus 12x cubed plus 3x squared minus 9x plus, let's say, 6. Okay. So it's pretty simple to start these when we're talking about the possible factors. Anything that's a factor of 10, so 1, 2, 5, and 10. That's pretty simple to start. Now, it gets dicey when there's a number in front of the leading coefficient is not 1. So like 3 or 4. That's basically the purpose of this video, is to show you how to work through those scenarios. So we have to consider the possible factors of the leading coefficient, so that's 1 and 3. You don't have to worry about 1 because we're going to divide all of these numbers by these factors. If you divide anything by 1, it's just itself. 5 divided by 1 is 1. 1.5 divided by 1 is 1.5. 50 divided by 1 is 50. So don't worry about 1. So what we're going to do simply is we're just going to divide all of these by 3. So that gives us 1 over 3, 2 over 3, 5 over 3, and 10 over 3. Like so. That's all there is to that. Next one's a little bit more complicated because 4 has 3 possible factors and 1, 2, and 4. So if we're talking about the possible factors for this one here, we have 1, 2, 3, and 6. All the possible factors of 6. Okay, and then the possible factors of 4. So 1, 2, 4. So we ignore 1. We divide all these by 2. So gives us 1 over 2. 2 over 2 is just 1, so we don't have to do it. 3 over 2. And then 6 over 2 is 3, so we don't have to do it. Now let's look at 4. We have 1 over 4. Then we have 2 over 4. Well, 2 over 4 is just 1/2, so don't worry about it. Then we have 3 over 4. We don't have that one yet. And then we have 6 over 4. 6 over 4 is actually just 3 over 2. So you don't have to worry about it. So that's how you get your possible factors. Again, the key thing to remember when you're doing those is that the possible factors include all the factors of the last and last factors divided by first factors. And when I say last and first, I'm referring to the last being the coefficient or the constant. Sorry, the constant. So like the last term. That's if you have it in descending order. So 10 or 6, and the first is the leading coefficient of the first term. Let's just do one more. Let's say we have 5. No, I'll go with something a little bit tougher. Let's say we have 6x cubed plus 9x squared minus 12x plus, I don't know, 8. Okay, the possible factors for this one are all the factors of the last, 1, 2, 4, and 8. So those are just all the factors of 8. And then we consider the factors of the first, which are 1, 2, 3, and 6. Again, ignore 1. So we divide them all by 2. 1 divided by 2 is 1/2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. We already got that. 4 divided by 2 is 2. We already got that. 8 divided by 2 is 4. We already got that. Okay, so we've crossed off 1. We've crossed off 2. We look at 3. So we got 1 divided by 3. We have 4 divided by 3. oops, sorry, I missed 2 divided by 3, 4 divided by 3, and 8 divided by 3. That one yielded us a lot of factors. Then we have 6. So that gives us 1 divided by 6. 2 divided by 6 is 1 over 3. We already have it. 4 divided by 6 is 2 over 3. So we already have it. Again, 2 divided by 6 is 1 over 3. Have that. 4 divided by 6 is 2 over 3. Have that. 8 divided by 6 is 4 over 3. And we got that one. I feel like I said something wrong there. But we have, so 1 over 6 was the only one that we had to worry about there. Hopefully you're getting this. If not, that's okay. I realize that this is kind of hard to wrap your brain around, but once you get this, it's really not too bad. So hopefully this video kind of helped. If not, that's okay. Just respond in this thread and I'll do what I can to help you out. Alright, thanks.